And not just resilient, they just don't give a fuck about the weather. Like, they'll feed pretty much year round. They still have a cycle, like they breed. That's not bad. That could be okay, dude.
Jacking on or is jacking off?
Oh, dude, that's a good fish. G'day guys, it's your boy Nat Sharky Shorten back for another episode of Fisherman's Diary. Today, we're here at Cabbo Lake. You know, one thing, and it is a damn shame, I've never had success here using plastics. We've had a lot of rain this week. The water's nice and brown. It's a beautiful flat day. There is literally no wind. If ever we were going to find some fish on plastics here, it has to be today. I've G'd myself up. I'm so ready. We're gonna do it. I've never had success before, but today's the day. We're starting light, guys. We've got a 120 ounce, very light. And my plan is to get it to these rocks. Let it sink very slowly. And then hook on from there. Fish. Oh, he's let it go. Oh, actually we might have just foul hooked a mullet. Yep, there we go. Fish. Nice. Bream. Oh yeah. Well, good stuff. That's the plan. There's no big one, but that's okay. Land one early. Alright. That's exactly our game plan here, is fish these rocks. Light little day bait junkie prawn. Hidden weight in the jig head. 120 ounce. There's a start. And again. And again. That's not a bad one either. Bream, I think. Oh, the 120 ounce prawn is working. 2 from 2. Very nice start. Yeah, this is like the one area where I feel like I should have had success before. And I've never had success here. It's the one area with plastics. I'd love a jack. I've never caught a jack on a plastic before. Oh, nearly a fish. Nearly a fish. So close. Fish. Not a bad one. Oh no, he's not big, he's not big. It's a jack though, I think. Mangrove? Yep. Mangrove. Oh, yes. I've got to go show Taylor. How cool is that?
It's such a nice fish.
They're so beautiful, hey?
Yeah, look at the stripe.
They're gorgeous. And the other thing too is, this is probably an area where they've been fished a bit. So they might be a little more inclined to be questioning of colour and jig head and stuff, because I'm using a hidden weight and a 120 ounce, and we're fishing water that's a couple meters deep at the edge of the drop off. What I'm doing is just fishing slowly. I'm not rushing anything. I'm fishing as slow as I possibly can, and when I think I'm going slow enough, I'm going slower still, because these eats are not happening. It's not terrible fish. What do we got? Bream? Yeah. These eats are not happening, you know, while there's some violent retrieve or anything like that. They're happening when the bait is sitting down there in this murky water with the UV eyes, and the fish are spotting it and eating it by their own. That was a really cool eat. That was a really cool eat. I think it's a bream. Yep. That was a super cool eat. Look at that, it's gone. Look at that. You cannot tell what I'm throwing right now. We're gonna get a good one here. We'll get it in front of a good one. I'm quite confident about that. Yep. Oh, that was a good fish too. I saw him. That was a nice fish. There we go. They had to be on there. Oh, there must be a stick down there or something. He's just straight up dusted me. I'm in a bit of analysis paralysis now because I do not want to get too tight knowing there's a snag down there. But then for that one, I should have been tighter, otherwise, you know, I just wasn't going to hook him with how tight I had it. It's a good cast. It's a good cast. Yep. There's a good cast. I needed a fish there. Needed one just to get the confidence back a little bit. I'll tell you what, it's not a big one. It's not a big one. It's not a shocker. Well, I've landed a few now. I must say, this is really fun. I'm having a enjoyable time finding them. I thought we would have found something for the table so far. Oh, on the drop. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. On the drop. That's a better one, I think. Surely. I think that's a jack. Don't think that's a bream. No, it is a bream. It is a bream. It's just shaking his head funny. Oh my god, look at that. He's absolutely fucking smashed it. It's gone, dude. Another one. It's crazy how often that's happening. Gut hooking fish on plastics. You just do not see it all that much. There we go, there's a fish. Not a bad one. Oh yeah, he's not a bad one. Not a shocker. Not a monster. That's alright. Oh, that's not a bad fish. The technique working again. That is a handful of bream now. I tell you what, he's had something take a chomp out of him at some point in time and he's healed from it. Insane recovery. Guys, I gotta be honest, I'm fucking sick of the... Oh, why are you using a Dewa Presso? That's a trout rod. That's a freshwater rod. Like, that'll do. That's what I'm gonna say on the matter. That'll do. Alright, it may be insane or mind-boggling to some people, but different things can be used for multiple purposes. And if you use a presso in salt water, it actually doesn't just fucking explode. It doesn't just immediately rust to shit. In fact, it's pretty effective. If you hook a saltwater fish, it doesn't snap in two. It works just fine. In fact, you can hook things that aren't even trout on this trout rod. So that'll do with the, oh, you know that rod's for trout. Fucking, yeah, great. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you know what, it does say that. And if your autistic ass has to label everything into every little fucking group to figure out what to use and what cars weigh and all this shit, that's fine. You do you, brother. But I ain't need to do that. There's a good fish. There's a good fish. There's our first good one. Got a good one, Taylor. Yeah. Stay on. Pretty big. I haven't seen it yet. I hope it's a jack, dude. I hope to God it's a jack. Please stay on. Please stay on. I'll take a big brim. That's fine too. We knew it was coming. We were going to hook something good eventually. It's just a matter of time. It's not a cod or I would have been dust. He's doing a lot of rolling. Could be just about anything here, that's the thing. Could be just about anything. I'll get him up soon, hopefully. Come on, stay on you. Stay on. I haven't even seen Leader yet. Where's Leader? Where's Leader? There's Leader. Where's fish? Big brim. Nice big brim. Oh yeah. Into the esky we go. Let's go. That's a beauty. Alrighty. First fish in the cooler bag for the day. Very healthy brim. If you're gonna keep a brim, you keep one that size. Dude, good job. You deserve that. Most people would have fucking well and truly been like, nah, fuck this plastics thing.
Yeah, don't you know though, I'm like really stubborn.
Stubborn is a good trait to have when you're into fishing.
Got him.
Where'd you hook him? Out here?
Top lip, yeah, oh, just that way.
Yeah? Right by the rocks?
Nice looking fish.
Nice, man. Good job. Is that your first fish on a plastic ever?
Yeah, it is.
Well done, dude. That's fucking sick, man. No, that's special.
Good.
Yeah, it's the first of many. It's addictive once you start getting into it. I'm nice to kids. I'm good with kids. But, like, not when I don't know them. It's not my fucking job to be helpful to kids that I ain't know, you know? Like, if I see a kid in, you know, Coles who's lost his mum, he's crying and shit, I'll fucking point and laugh at him. Little bitch. But if I know the kid, I'll be like, oh, that sucks. And pretend to care then. Guys, you know what happened to me last time when I went out on the kayak? Jesus, I don't even know when it was. When would it have been? When was the last time I went out? Probably... Welly Point, maybe? Anyway, I had nice coffee on deck. And apparently I only drank half of it and then put it in the hull. And over time it's heated, and as you know, plastic expands. And so it's exploded, and so the hull is filled with rotten iced coffee. I'm sure many have gone through similar things, because I think a fish profile will be better for them. And it has definitely slowed up a little bit on this prawn. Just as I say it. Just as I say it. That's not bad fish. That's not a bad fish. Bream. Oh, he's not that good. He's not that good. I must confess, I probably got a little bit excited there. That was silly.
Yep.
That's nice.
Got rods and hacks.
Oh, yep, dude.
Oh, it's a good one.
He's just a little fella. He's just a little guy. He ate on the bottom. I thought it might have been a flatty. But alas, another Brembo. Oh yeah. Nice. Good hookup. That was cool. That was a really cool hookup. He's not too bad. He's not too good though. Not too bad, not too good. Well look, we have found a good one. Ooh. That's not what was making that bust up. Or is it? I think it is. I think it is. Yeah, that's a good fish. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. What do we got there? I knew there was one here. Oh no, he's rubbing on something and he's gone. It all happened so quick. There's not much I could have done. I still feel like that's unfortunate. And not just resilient, they just don't give a fuck about the weather. Like, they'll feed pretty much year round. They still have a cycle, like they breed. That's not bad. That could be okay, dude.
Jacking on is jacking off.
Oh, dude, that's a good fish. Yo, did you see that? That's a good well. That seems okay. What do we got here? That's a pretty nice one. Oh, please be a jack. Please. Oh, I think it's a good bream.
A bream?
I think it's a bream. I think it's a bream. That's a nice one though. A real nice one. I was like, that's not serious, and then I saw the well it made and I was like, that's a decent fish. That's not small. Oh yeah, he's not too bad. That's a nice fish. Yeah, that's a nice one. Awesome. That's a pretty nice one on the plastic. Righto, I reckon that'll do us, guys. I said at the start of today I wanted to unlock plastics here, and we did it. Hidden weight, 120 ounce jig head, Dayware bait Junkie prawns. Got 2 fish for the table, which is lovely. And yeah, that's all that counts. Feed 2 folks and a nice, easy, fun session of fishing. So you beauty. I'm really glad it finally happened for us. We've persisted. We've fished here many times with plastics and never had success, so good to finally do it. These bugs are starting to kill me, so time to head home.